it's really above everything else. It's the people you meet and the people who come to trust you and how you cannot let them down. It's just ingrained in me to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
Edson Bridges' life, 84 years so far, has been defined by pivotal moments. His coming to faith as a child.
There's a very strong biblical connection to my life. Many of the ways or practices of faith come from that.
And his years at Deerfield Academy in Massachusetts.
I was a poor student and didn't really want to be there, and it took more than 1 year and almost the end of the second year before I decided that I needed to get in gear and start performing better than I was.
He was shaped by his summers working on a Vermont dairy farm.
That gave me an insight into the fact that you can work hard and still enjoy life, and you can learn to take care of other people and their concerns. And it is a foundation stone, and it's going to come to play later on in my life.
And meeting and marrying his beloved wife, Sally.
Sal's got a book that has her first 100 dates that she's kept track of. In 1955, we were married between the first and second year at Harvard.
1959 marked another pivotal year. The year Edson joined his father in his investment advisory business. Backed by a degree from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln and Harvard Business School.
To give you an idea about where we were with that, probably we had maybe 10 or so families that Dad had as clients, and so maybe there's like 20 portfolios. But the total fee income in 1959 was $8,000. And the next couple of years were 13, 19, 24, and then 33.
In 1963, Edson successfully organized and launched Bridges Investment Fund, the first Nebraska-based mutual fund registered under the Investment Company Act of 1940.
That's an important piece of work because we had to do it on a shoestring. And it went public in December of 1963, 7th of December.
To celebrate, he bought himself a little something.
It's a Buick Electric 225, and it's the first new car I ever bought. It was bought on December the 7th of 1963.
Same day you started your
mutual fund.
Yeah.
And so that car is in our business continuity center right as we speak.
Edson has served as president and CEO of Bridges Investment Counsel since 1970 and the affiliated Provident Trust Company since it was chartered in 1992. Faith, honesty, and integrity have been his cornerstones.
To be able to earn people's trust, you always have to be sure you tell them the truth. And you also have to be in a position where you can go the extra mile.
The result, dedication coupled with expertise, has been incredible growth. Today, Bridges Investment Counsel and its affiliated companies provide investment management services for nearly $1.7 billion in assets for clients in 26 states.
And I would say Ted is a huge contributor to what we have in the way of assets now. He's really the boss now and wants to be the boss. And you have to feel good about it.
Ted is Edson's son, the oldest of 3 children, and the president and CEO of Bridges Investment Management and the president of Bridges Investment Fund. He joined the company in 1982. Together, he and Edson, who describes himself as 5/8 retired, lead a team of almost 30 others.
We've been sent a lot of wonderful people, and they have very long careers with us, and we're very grateful for them.
As for his greatest personal reward,
the most rewarding thing is to be married to my honey. 61 years. So that's the most important thing. And I think the other thing is all of the people I've been privileged to meet and all of the opportunities that people have given me, both professionally and in the volunteer world.
An active and generous philanthropist, Edson serves as a director or member of various boards and organizations, including Nebraska Methodist Hospital, the University of Nebraska Foundation, and First Covenant Church of Omaha.
Volunteerism is a big thing. I feel so privileged for the boards I've served on and the people I've met there and the responsibilities that we've been given.
To his list of pivotal accomplishments, we add one more. Edson Bridges, welcome to the Omaha Business Hall of Fame.